Welcome guys to the new parking lot here in Bayahibe. We're in Bayahibe, the Dominican Republic, and we are checking out the new parking lot. And today we're talking infrastructure because everyone wants to know Bayahibe is growing so quickly, so fast, so much. What are we going to do to support this growth? So the Department of Tourism here in the Dominican Republic has offered assistance to help Bayahibe grow. This is really important because these are some of the things that you ask when you're going to invest in a new location. So we've had investments here by the Department of Tourism. First of all, we've had tons of new streets paved and ready to go, and now we have this huge parking lot delivered, and the inauguration was just this past Wednesday. So let's go take a look at it. Come with me. All right, it is a huge parking lot. What is the point of this parking lot? The point of this parking lot is that it is going to hold all the tourist buses that come into Bayahibe. Every day we have thousands and thousands of tourists from outside the Bayahibe come into our town. We have people come from Punta Cana, all over the country, just to come and go on these amazing tours to our islands. If you haven't been, I really suggest it. The trip is amazing. It's like your stereotypical white sands, beaches, that kind of stuff. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can do snorkel trips, scuba diving trips, or you can just do a fun party boat. I've done all three and they're amazing. So definitely suggest it. Anyway, so because there's all these buses coming in with all these tourists, it clogs up our downtown and it kind of like makes it impossible. So they built this huge parking lot, and this parking lot is going to be for all those huge buses and cars that come into town full of people ready to go to the islands. So let's go. You can check out here, there's spaces for small cars, just like regular cars, and then there's spaces for those ginormous buses. So plenty of space for everyone. We also have here bathrooms, so there's official bathrooms set up, and there's even an office for the Department of Tourism here, which is really cool. You see little huts also, so throughout you see a whole bunch of little huts. If you can see, if you can go, there's a whole bunch of little huts. And those huts are Politur. Politur is one of our tourism police. It's like a tourism police. Since we're a touristic town, we have tourism police. We have regular police, but we also have tourist police. They kind of help, obviously, with touristy things. These tourists that come in, they help with like the flow of traffic with them. They make sure everyone is okay. They make sure everything is in order. So that's what they're there for. And they have a whole bunch of different huts here at this parking lot. Let me show you the front because it's really beautiful. Come on. All right, let's go. Look how gorgeous it is here. So this is the Department of Tourism of the Dominican Republic, and this is going to be one of their little outposts here. Of course, this place is huge. It's lit really well. So if you're here in Bayahibe, you live in Bayahibe, this is actually going to be becoming like the place to like go do your evening jog, your evening workout. There's great lighting, and the loop is huge. Delivery guy. So the loop is huge, so it's actually a great place to work out also, so if you like to do that. Okay, so another thing people are asking me are, okay, what else is being done in Bayahibe in order to help with the growth of people? So we're gonna go check out also, so this is one of the promises from the Department of Tourism that is delivered now officially, and we're gonna go check out the next project that they're working on. They're super far advanced, but let's go. Do you think you know what it is? People talk all the time, oh, there's gonna be this, there's gonna be that. I'm gonna show you, let's go. All right, so now we're on the other side of town. If you've been here in Bayahibe, I'm sure you know where I am, or if you check out my Instagram all the time, you definitely know where I am because we're right next to the baseball field. And we're always at the baseball field. That's our favorite spot here, other than the ocean. Okay, so we are here. This is kind of like a pier here where some of the tourist boats go from here over to Sawana Island. You can actually see some of the boats packing up. That one in particular is from Fundemar. That is like a foundation that protects the ocean, so they're there packing up their boat right now. Anyway, I digress. We're over here for a reason. The reason we're here is because we were talking about infrastructure, and so part of the changes that they're doing here in Bayahibe is that they are putting the marina over here in this area. The marina is basically like the Navy, the Marines. It's the people who take care of the water. So it is the the people who patrol and make sure that our waters are safe. And since we're on the coast and we're a touristic town, we have the Marina, we have Politur, and we have a regular police. We are a very safe town. Anyway, so they're building the station for the Marina over here. We're gonna take a quick look at it. They have advanced so quickly. They started this summer and they have advanced very fast. So one of the projects that they're attempting to do, which I think everything is gonna go well, is basically turn this section into an actual marina. So yes, you're gonna have your water protection here, but you're also gonna have a marina here with, they say, a pier. It's gonna be like a big pier to park boats over here. So look behind me here and check it out. Since we're so good at sneaking into places, my lovely cameraman Johansi is gonna run over real quick, and we're not gonna go inside because we don't want to do anything illegal, but we'll stand right at the gate and show you how everything looks. Daddy. So now you guys have been able to take a sneak peek inside and see how progress is going. They're going super fast, really. I've been super impressed. So the plan is to, in this section, have a marina with its pier, and that's where boats will be parking. The nice thing about that, everything is a domino effect. The nice thing about that is that will actually give us more space on our public beach here in Bayahibe. We have a chunk of the public beach by the Ono's restaurant, which is full of boats at the moment, and they will finally have somewhere to park, and we will be able to get that beach area, clean it up, and make it more public beach area. So all these projects for infrastructure are kind of domino effect, and one finishes and we go to the next one. All of it is to support the growth that we have here in Bayahibe. And it's also very important when you're thinking about your place to invest, is that not only is this area growing, but that it is trying to grow the right way. With that being said, we have lots of stuff still that are missing. Of course, if you are a business person and you're looking to invest in businesses down here, there's a lot of areas that you could jump into and open up businesses, because we are growing so fast. So now we do need other types of services as well. It's gonna be a really interesting next few years to see how everything grows and who starts investing here and what kind of businesses open up. It's going to be a fun adventure, and I hope you guys are along for the ride with me. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Share the videos with your friends if you have friends that are looking for possibly properties or investments in the Dominican Republic. And thank you so much. I'll see you for the next one.